Hey Dolphins, I'm Griffin Gibney and welcome back to the CI Views Entertainment Recap, a recurring series to always keep you in the loop about all things entertainment and pop culture. This is episode 8 and your first installment of 2022. Now, it's been a while, so without further ado, let's get right into the news. Starting off with box office numbers, it is almost impossible to avoid the elephant in the room. Since the last episode of Entertainment Recap, Sony and Marvel Studios released Spider-Man No Way Home on December 17th, 2021. And at record speed, in just about 1 month, it has earned the 4th highest domestic gross of any movie of all time. To date, Spider-Man No Way Home has made $1.7 billion worldwide. This is major for the film industry, which for the past 2 years has been struggling big time. However, of course, there is a caveat. It seems that only a certain demographic of people are willing to return to the theaters right now. If we compare Spider-Man No Way Home, a movie that's pretty heavily tailored to younger generations, to a movie that released just 1 week prior, West Side Story, we notice something pretty interesting. West Side Story is a reimagining of the classic movie musical from 1961, and if you do the math, people who were 20 years old, the average movie-going age, around that time, are now around 80 years old. And whether the film wanted it or not, these individuals are the most likely audience members to show up, due to the nostalgia factor. However, due to the risks of going out into public during the pandemic, many individuals of that age are not willing to return to the movie theaters quite yet. So, subsequently, West Side Story only made about $62 million worldwide. For context, that is around 3.6% of the total earnings of Spider-Man No Way Home. Due to this clear difference in performances, as well as plenty of other examples, it is becoming quite hard to ignore the fact that, whether we like it or not, the only movies doing well in theaters right now are superhero and action movies. We will have to keep an eye on the effects of this situation, but my bet is that movies like West Side Story will start moving over to streaming services, because it's pretty clear that they just can't compete with juggernauts like Spider-Man any longer. Moving over to upcoming releases, after a solid 7 weeks of Spider-Man dominating the box office, 2 films are entering the ring to try and overtake the #1 spot this weekend. Jackass Forever and Moonfall both debut exclusively in theaters today, and it will be very interesting to see if either can unseat Spider-Man as the reigning #1 movie. As for TV, Disney Plus debuted the 6th episode of The Book of Boba Fett this past Wednesday, and Hulu debuted new limited series Pam and Tommy, starring Lily James, Sebastian Stan, and Seth Rogen, also on Wednesday. On Thursday, HBO Max debuted the 2nd season of their hit fantasy drama Raised by Wolves, and Netflix debuted new show Murderville, starring Will Arnett. And lastly, today, Amazon Prime debuts their new show, Reacher. In other news, this week I'm going to use this section of Entertainment Recap to tell you about some great local theater opportunities. First up, 5 Star Theatricals, which is based in Thousand Oaks, opens Something Rotten at the Fred Cavley Theater tonight, February 4th, and it will run through February 13th. This is a great opportunity to return to live theater and to support this wonderful local theater company. Next up, the North American premiere of West End hit Everybody's Talking About Jamie debuted at the Ahmanson Theater in Los Angeles on January 16th and will run through February 20th. This must-see musical centers around a 16-year-old boy named Jamie New who dreams of becoming a drag queen. It is inspirational, emotional, and hysterically funny, and is sure to be a fun night out to the theater. And if you weren't already convinced, Everybody's Talking About Jamie stars West End veteran Leighton Williams as Jamie, and drag superstar Bianca Del Rio. I've already seen it once, and I plan to go back soon. Don't miss this wonderful show. The link to purchase tickets to both the shows I just mentioned is in the description of this video. Alright Dolphins, we've come to the end of episode 8 of the CI Views Entertainment Recap. We hope you enjoyed, and we hope you'll stay tuned, because there's always something new from the CI View.